Hello everyone, I'm your planar guide, and today I'll be making a bit of an addendum to my counterspell video. As you know, I talked about modal counterspells and talked about 3 major ones, but there's a few more I figured I'd talk about since then just to kind of help give options. Starting with sillim gars command. 3 blue-black for an instant that reads, choose 2. Counter target non-creature spell, return target permanent to its owner's hand. Target creature gets -3/-3 until end of turn, and destroy target planeswalker. This functions a lot more like Cryptic Command. While it doesn't necessarily say counter target spell, in fact it can only be a non-creature spell, when countering such spell, it gives you much more options than Insidious will, for example, that mostly just forces you to either counter the spell or do something else. The choose 2 lets you counter the non-creature spell and hey, destroy that planeswalker. Extra gravy. Maybe just bounce something. Anything else on top of that, paying the 5 mana, you can get just a little extra value. You can pave their Jace, you can clear tokens away. This just brings up so many more options. Sure, it's 5 mana, and holding up 5 mana can be a bit hard, but can also totally be worth it. Continuing this line of commands, ojou command. This is 2 white-blue, so a little cheaper for an instant that reads, choose 2, return target creature card with converted mana cost 2 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield. You gain 4 life, counter target creature spell, or draw a card. This one's a bit more interesting. While counter target creature spell isn't as effective in my opinion, being able to return something straight to the battlefield, being able to draw a card, and the 4 life is neat and all, it's not super efficient in Commander, but the other 2 options are so good on top of the counter spell that I highly recommend playing this card. It provides so many more options. And lastly, printed in Modern Horizons, Archmage's Charm. I've had a chance to play with this and it actually won me the game. Archmage's Charm is 3 blue for an instant that reads, choose 1, counter target spell, target player draws 2 cards, or gain control of target non-land permanent with converted mana cost 1 or less. Being able to counter something for 3 blue, that's not that good when you can pay 2 blue to do the same with counterspell. But being able to draw 2 cards if you really need to, draw 2 can be useful. But what I've had the best experience with is the gain control of target non-land permanent with converted mana cost 1 or less. Doesn't seem that good, but when you steal an 0/1 token and then give it infect just to get that 1 extra point in to win the game, sure, 3 blue isn't exactly the best value there, but have I had not run this and ran any other negate, arcane denial, anything like that, I wouldn't have the same value that I got from this. So it's just kind of some more suggestions to kind of fill out the options you have when it comes to building and finding the right counterspells for your deck, especially the modal ones, which there's so few to pick between that it can be really hard. Anyway, thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe. You can click the box here to watch the how to build a deck video, which goes over hypergeometric distribution, ratios, and all that fun stuff. Or click the playlist here to watch the entire playlist of commander cards you should be running but aren't. Follow me on Twitter with the link below. I've been your planar guide, and thank you for watching.